I'm Misty, the recovering fat chick, and I just wanted to do something a little different this week, so I'm trying a video blog. I've never done one before, so I'm sure that there's going to be something that's wrong with it or something that's irritating, so if you see something that I need to change, please let me know. I want to let you know ahead of time I will probably be looking away from the camera sometimes because I have a list of things that I want to talk about and I can't remember them all. So anyway, I want to start by letting a few of you know who I am. I know most of you, some of you I don't. And so this gives me an opportunity for us to get to know each other a little better, or at least for you to get to know me. I am 37 years old and I live in southern Utah. I'm married. I have no kids. And this is the first time in my life that I am super serious about trying to lose weight. I've tried a lot of different ways to lose weight in the past. At one point, I was actually approved for weight loss surgery. And I think that was in, oh gosh, I don't remember. I mean, it was 90, maybe 98. And my company that I worked for switched insurances on the day that I got my approval letter, and the new insurance wouldn't cover it. In the long run, I'm pretty grateful that I didn't do that because a good friend of mine did, and she's had lots and lots of problems because of it, and that's just not something that I wanted for myself. Anyway, I didn't have it done, and this year I actually reached the highest weight I have ever been in my life. I reached well, I have ever been in a long time, we'll put it that way. I reached 315.1 pounds this year, and something in me clicked, and I don't want to be that anymore. I want to be different. I want to be healthy, and I want to be active, and I want to be here for my husband and my dogs and my friends and my family, my nephew. I mean, all these people that are very, very important to me. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. One of the things that I get a lot of questions about is, what am I doing? How am I losing the weight? Because I have only been doing this since August 15th, and I am already down over 30 pounds. 32.7, I think, was my official weigh-in. Yeah, my official weigh-in was 32.7 pounds, and that was on Monday. I started and still am primal and paleo. It really works for me. It was a difficult change. I cut out everything all at once, and you will read time and time again where they tell you not to do that. Don't cut out all the sugar at once. Don't cut out all of the grains at once. Don't do this, don't do that. I did everything. I did everything. I cut everything out at one time, and I was so sick. I was so sick for 2 weeks. I had the worst flu symptoms I have ever had in my life. There's a blog on it. Go back and read it. I don't even want to talk about it today. But now it seems so natural to me. When we go out to dinner, that's something that has been a really big struggle for me before. Everybody has hamburgers and french fries and all of these kind of things that I just don't eat. I don't eat them anymore. So I've had to deal with a lot of that. It's not as hard as I would have thought. I have a salad, or I have a hamburger with no bun and a side salad, or something like that, and it seems to work really, really good for me. Well, apparently I'm doing okay. I'm doing something right. Why I decided to do that? Well, like I said, I reached my highest weight in a long time here this year, and I just am tired of being big. My blood pressure was up. I couldn't walk a half mile without losing my breath. My husband has a disability that requires me to be able to help him and to lift him and when he falls and to help him walk. All things that I want to be able to do for him, but find difficult at my weight and my size. And there's some other things too. My goodness, we have a huge CJ that we go jeeping in. my husband has a huge CJ that we go jeeping in. God forbid that I mention it might be also mine. Anyway, it's impossible for me to get up into it. I can't do it without a step stool because I can't lift myself up. And I don't want to be like that anymore. I don't want to worry, am I going to fit? Am I going to be able to lift myself up? Am I going to slow everybody down or not be able to make it? Those are just not things that I want to be anymore. And so I have made the choice that that's just not who I'm going to be. I I have a lot going on in my life right now, and so my life is really high stress. I'm going to a tax class, learning to do taxes for H&R Block. I'm working, and because I work seasonal, my job is only temporary and is ending soon. I recently applied for another job, and I'm still waiting on answer for that. I just am busy all the time, and one thing that I have noticed with this way of eating is it takes a lot longer to prepare your meals and get them ready. I do struggle with that. Oftentimes I go out to eat because it's just easier. What I am trying to do is learn more crock pot style meals or cook larger meals that can be broken up into different meals during the week or lunches. And I think I'm doing a lot better with that. We'll see. Like I said, it's difficult, but I'm getting it done and I'm not feeling overwhelmed. I know a lot of people say, well, go do Weight Watchers. You can eat whatever you want. And I have done Weight Watchers and I did eat whatever I want. And yes, I lost weight. And yes, it really works for some people. But I feel so much better eating clean than I ever did keeping all of that processed food and sugar and diet sodas in my diet. So I feel better now. I think this is just better for me. It's not for everybody. Not for everybody. I wanted to answer some questions that I get, and I only have a few of them right now. One is, what do I do for exercise? Not enough. A couple times a week, I manage to get up earlier in the morning and do a walk away the pounds video. It doesn't go very well most of the time. I hit the snooze button and go back to bed. I should be taking the dogs for a walk. We have 3 wonderful dogs that need to walk, but I just don't, and I need to be better at that. I think I just need to get up and do it. But at my size, I mean, all I can really do is walk comfortably. As I know, as the weight comes off my knees and my ankles and my back, they'll start to feel better and I can do more. My goal is in June of next year to run a zombie 5K. I want to do one of those zombie run for your lives. I think it's like an obstacle course 5K mud run thing, and my good friend Monica is going to do with me if I can get my butt up and trained for it. So we'll see how that goes. All right, another question. Is that your real hair color? No. Is it a chemical from a box? No, it's not that either. I color my hair with henna, and I love it. Beautiful color. Nobody gets the same color ever, so it's always a different color for everybody. I love it. It works for me, but it takes forever to do. All right, done with that. One that I got that I could not believe somebody asked me this question was, what made you the expert? Nothing. I'm not an expert on anything. Nothing. I just do the best I can with what I have. And if it works for me, I want to share it with you because I think I could help somebody. If somebody else can see me doing it, maybe they'll do it too. And it's not about weight loss. Yes, that's a huge deal. Yes, I want to lose weight. Yes, I want to be thinner. If I said I didn't, that would be that wouldn't be true. But I do want to be healthy more than I want to be skinny. And well, then I don't want to be skinny. I I just hope that what I say helps somebody. And if it's wrong for you, don't do it. Find something that works for you. So no, I'm not an expert. All I'm giving you is my experience and what I know how to do. Another one is, why is this time different for me? This time is different for me because something in me clicked that I can do it. This isn't hard. It's just a little discipline. It's just a question that you have to ask yourself. Is it worth it? Do you really need that? And you know what? If you want that dessert and you really want it, then have it. Once in a while isn't going to hurt. But yeah, that's it. I mean, that's what changed for me, is to realize that this is a lifestyle. It makes my body feel better, and I choose my health over processed food any day. And in return, my body is feeling better, functioning better, and shedding the weight. It's what I needed to do. Well, that's it. I just want to say thank you to everyone who has reached out to help me, and everyone who has reached out to say thank you for what I've done, or you're doing a great job and keep up the good work. I need you, and I need my cheerleaders. You guys have done that for me, and I am extremely grateful to all of you. I hope that you enjoyed this. We'll try it again another time, and that's it. Have a great day, everybody. Love ya.